Do I have the page open still? Okay, yeah. Why is this lagging so badly? Why am I even bothering with the Pidgeys? Pidgeot's the boss here. I can just grind Pidgeotas there. Be more careful. Yeah, to prevent that from happening. Cool. That was a weak no. Oh wait, wasn't I supposed to be... Right, it's supposed to be doing Raditha strats on those. Do I still need Beedrill? I got a Pidgeotto. I can get a few more of them. Not that I can leave here until I get Victory Bell, but still. I don't have Diglett yet. That? I thought that one was green for a second. I'll take this guy out. Oh, hi, Chan. I see I started just as you ended today. How'd stream go? Can this document load, please? I need to see what I'm actually doing here. Okay, it's literally just Victory Bell and you evolve. Cool. Ah, so the normal for what, from what I'm seeing, the normal for when you play that game. Cool. Oh, nice! GG's on finally getting that. Nice, another Pidgey. I don't know how many of these I have now, but if it's 5, I can at least slightly reduce the amount of work I need to get Pidgeot. I should have probably checked, but I still need Weeping Bells anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night. I don't need more execute, god damn it. The only reason I'm still grabbing these is because they're money, potentially. Oh god, that's right. I need 5 right here. I need 5 Rhydon, and Rhydon's a boss. That's gonna suck. So that's the one I was worried about. I think I'm good on Pidgeot now. I just need to get Weeping Bells. Well, 300 power. That part's cool, I guess. Okay, one more floor. Okay, I'm definitely good on these now. That's 4 from this run alone. Yeah, this one run alone has gotten me Pidgeot. Unfortunately, it has not gotten me Victory Bell. I guess Raichu and Prey. I hate using Thunder, but it'll have to do. Bro, I do not need this many Pidgeotto. I just don't. Oh, I need extra Pidgeots anyway. Okay, so maybe it's not that bad. Jesus, that is a lot of Pidgeotto. Yeah, I have enough for 2 Pidgeot. I might as well just get them now. Do not need a Doug Trio. Definitely don't need that. It's enough for a Blastoise. I mean, they might as well take it. Never know, it might come in handy. Oh, right, I need to bookmark. I need to favorite some other Pokemon. Realize that there's a couple extra Pokemon I should be keeping on hand. I think it was you? Was it you? I don't remember what the other ones were. I'm glad I remembered I did that beforehand, or before that became me wasting a ticket again. For just a second there, I thought I was just a second there, I forgot that I was in the middle of a ticket redemption. I really wish it just did the ticket, like, immediately. It'd be so much more convenient. Oh, I got a lucky. Nice. I'm gonna keep you on hand for now. You might come in handy. The extra money could be nice if the thing actually succeeds in killing things. Well... Okay, I have 3 Fearos. That's good, because I'm gonna need those. Get rid of these Paras. So I need to evolve, get Haunter, and Abra's apparently just Torture, so that's gonna be fun. So I want to get as many Ghastly as I can. Do I have Wheezing already? No, I don't. Nice. Extra Haunter to get me towards that Gengar I need. Not that's gonna matter until I get to Abra anyway. Or to, yeah, well, Abra. Because Abra's more concerning than Alakazam here, even. In fact, the recommended strat here is apparently release a bunch of Abras, or a bunch of Alakazam to get Abra by rolling over, because you can effectively devolve by releasing 5 at the top stage in this game, for some reason. Strong. Oh, I need mine. Pretty sure mine's a rare. I need to get mine junior. Okay, glad you separated. That I screwed it up anyway. No. Yeah, I figured. Oh well. Well, I'm losing that wheezing. Well, I'm never using this again. Bro, that killed me? What? Okay. Fine. Whatever. How many mine do I even have? Just the one? This is gonna suck. Fine. One more Haunter. Great. Exactly what I wanted. Guaranteed Ghastly. We'll take it. Tell my little sparkles. Well, I almost got my Haunter. Oh my god, that's right, I need 5 Electabuzz! Oh wait, no I don't. Electabuzz is necessary, or Electivire was a password Pokemon, I'm fine on that front. Okay. There's a mime. Not good enough. I'm gonna need to get a Seadra. I already have what I need. That's like the exact moveset I want. It's like just Bidoof, but better. That's the only way this gets any better than this, is if I had Gutsy on this. Nice. Got it, though. I don't know why I wanted the coin that badly. Should've just went to Raichu, not Bidoof. I'm not seeing anywhere near enough Kadabras, though. 'Cause I need 25 Kadabra if I'm gonna have to get Abra that way. Okay, we're starting on it now. Could always try and grind Kadabras in the boss room, though, if I need to. I'm not as worried about that one. It's the Mr. Mime that's gonna be the problem. Bro! Fine. Shouldn't I be on something else? Of course, it ended up getting the Haunter. Working great on the Haunter, not so much the Kadabra. Yeah, it's like the everything except the Kadabras, it's working fine. Three out of 4 of those reasons. That was risky. That can be guaranteed. It's 2 more of them. And I guess I'm just gonna go for the ones in here until I can't. Which is immediately, or not. Fine. I didn't want Shaman. Nice, got an Electabuzz. Trade Electabuzz, nice. Raleigh is useless, but that's still cool. Is that enough for another Kadabra? Or another Alakazam? Probably at least one more, I'd say. One more. Oh, right, I need to get these too. I don't need another Magmar. I need to evolve Krabby here, but otherwise it's normal. Pretty sure I don't have Psyduck yet. I don't even have one Krabby yet, and I need 5 of them. I did not get a good Bright Beach last time, did I? Switch to Seedra real quick. Oh, I still one-shot because my Seedra is ridiculously over-level compared to these guys. It's my highest level guy that I'm actually going to use for a while. And it's probably still going to be used in the fucking late game, too. Yeah, it's not gonna, that's too long. I don't even need Seeking, so I don't know why I was worried about it. That just kills me. Okay, that sucks. Why did I pick Raichu? No recruit. I feel like I'm nearly all Kadabra floor. Okay, well, I'm gonna probably just go back and switch them in that case. Okay, Abracadabra. Oh my god, Abra. No! That could have been nice. I didn't realize it was there, though, and I think my focus energy might have wore off. Whatever. That one's gonna despawn, right? Oh, it's because it was already damaged. Makes sense. I didn't realize it was already in kill range. At least I've finally seen Abra. I need one more Kadabra to get to my third. No, not password. Why Pikachu? Is that even in this floor? Yes. Can I just see some Mr. Mime or something? Like something helpful? I don't think I've seen a mime in a bit. I see an Abra. Ugh, damn it. Whatever. I'm on Siege, I might as well kill the rest of the Kadabra. I'm doing alright, how are you doing, Reznor? Can I please just get Mr. Mimes? Nice. I'm surprised you're awake, considering it's like, what, 3 AM in your time zone? 2 AM? Something like that? I really picked the worst times to go live. Yeah, what the hell are you doing awake? Lag spike incoming. Thank you, I'm surprised anyone noticed that happened. It's the only one I could get that day, and I tried several other ones. Including the fucking cocoons again. I don't believe Robo that those ones are easy. I just don't at this point. I cannot get them. Like, I'm not even getting past, like, 4 or 5. Oh, another Electabuzz. Nice. Now, can I please just get some Mr. Mime? I didn't even need to save that run. Why did I finish that? Mime. Not in a good position. Why am I standing here? No. Oh. No! Okay, got it. I thought that got out for a second there. That's our third. We need 2 more. I'm not as worried about those Kadabras, considering, like, grinding Kadabra is a lot easier than grinding Mr. Mines. Man, imagine if my Seedra actually had Gutsy. If only it worked on Kadabra specifically. That one was guaranteed to join anyway. That had nothing to do with Gutsy. Or with critting. It's weird playing the one Pokemon game where crits are a good thing for catching. Okay. I think that's almost our 4th Alakazam. Check. Oh, it's our. We're done with Kadabra. We're done farming Kadabra. Good. I didn't realize we were at 5. Which means we just need to get Mr. Mines in that place now. We're gonna turn all these into our Abra. Wait, Golduck was new? Or was that from Abra? I think that was from Abra. I'll do one more mime run before we try a different area, because I haven't even played the other areas yet today, besides this and Beach. And I guess that 1 or 2 Windy Prairie runs. But I can ignore all the Kadabras now. Unless they're shiny, of course, but I'll probably barely be able to tell that. Am I still missing here? Victory Bell, right. I still need 3 Weaving Bell. Or 2 in a Bellsprout, but the same deal. Is there anything else I'm missing here? I don't need Pidgeot anymore. Yeah. It's literally just that. So let's grab us some Weaving Bell. For the record, I didn't mean to hit these. Both Weepinbell I didn't mean to hit. Not Pikachu. Raichu. Okay, whatever. They'll hit me through, that's still something. Seadra is still fine, so we can switch to Seadra. Okay, got that one. Well, that fixes our Victory Bell problem. Unfortunately, we don't have Rattata to cheese the boss, but Raichu cheeses this boss, so we're fine. We'll take the extra money since I'm saving this run anyway. Even if it is minor. Hello, Farfetch'd. Goodbye, Farfetch'd. Away from these guys. There's a release ticket here, huh? Use the password. Can I retain those here? No, actually. It's not that big a deal. Let's get ourselves our first special Pokemon. No, shinies were just a thing in vanilla for this game. The issue with this game is that it was missing 2 gems of Pokemon. Agility, huh? That might come in handy. Like, even this functionality here, where it shows, like, the switching between forms, even that was vanilla. Apparently, the only reason that the Gen 3, like, 2 and 3 Pokemon don't show up in the collection screen at all is because there's a single flag disabling them that was disabled. when Weekend Edition was made. Wait, oh yeah, I was supposed to get my victory bell. It's like the second, it's like the other instance of one of these games just having a functionality that was missing by like one single thing. Because like WiiWare Shinies for the missing Pokemon was just, they had one thing in the Pokemon file for that game disabled. That was disabling their spawns from happening. And in both cases, it's like texture or model related things that prevented them from showing up. Because like all the Gen 2 and 3 models were missing in for this game, and WiiWare doesn't have enough space for all but shiny textures. I don't have a fucking Zubat yet. Oh, I'm missing a lot here. Unfortunately for me, Rhyperior is gonna suck. Actually, it's not gonna be that different from Abra. I'm playing Vanilla, yes. If only because the Professor Oak subset doesn't work on the Weekend Edition for some reason. The Shiny subset's actually a Weekend Edition subset more than, like... Yeah, that's actually meant for Weekend Edition and not this ROM, but it works on both for some reason. Not that that's a bad thing, that's a very good thing, but it's still weird. I don't know if I'll actually bother with Weekend Edition or not. Probably not. I don't know. I think it's a cool mod, but I really don't like how it implements catching Pokemon. Because it only has 6 stages to work with. So they kind of just crammed everything into those 6 stages. So it's like, eh. Like, you're gonna be you just end up wandering, like, running back and forth through those stages for hours, just trying to get one fucking one Elekid. Okay, we needed more of these. I needed that. How about recruit the Diglett? No? Still a lot of gold at. Weekend Edition's other problem is the fucking boss. Like, I think Weekend Edition's biggest problem is the fucking way it handles bosses. The bosses are randomized between a massive pool. The legendaries are also rare in that pool. So you're just there, so you can just end up running through Eternal Tower for like ages to get one Ho-Oh encounter, and then obviously you're not guaranteed to catch the Ho-Oh. So you can end up like wasting 6 hours on just catching Ho-Oh. Like, that's the kind of thing where it's like, I think this is a cool for, like, shiny hunting mod, but for how I play, I don't like it. For Shiny Hunter, I bet that is definitely easily the coolest thing that this game could have gotten. But it was more this was more designed with cool shiny hunts in mind than good gameplay experience for catch-em-all, you know? That kind of thing. Yes, shiny recruits are guaranteed. That part's not a problem. And no, there is no way in hell I'm doing all 493 Rumble shiny hunts for the fucking for that set. There is not a chance in hell. Oh god! I feel like Weekend Edition's big thing that it needs is it also needs legendary. It needs recipes for the fucking legendaries too. Like, it doesn't have that right now, I'm pretty sure. It's like, forcing me to go, like, through that asinine method of getting Ho-Oh is just not good. And that applies to, like, every fucking legendary. If you're not gonna have it as a guaranteed fight, it needs a it needs something. And of course, I don't even get to fucking attempt to catch Rhydon here. Well, I have enough Rhyhorn for my first Rhydon. Right. I still need Diglett. That's fixed. Yo, Pink, welcome. You're in time for me to play Insanity, or at least pretend I'm not going insane by replaying the same 6 levels over and over again. I got hit ratio down. I need to switch. Seadra, where are you? There we go. Yeah, Retros. I'm doing Retro Achievements. I'm doing the Professor Oak subset for Rumble right now. I need to relax before tomorrow. Nice! I probably need to get around to that set sometime. The only Mystery Dungeon set I've done so far is WiiWare, which I am slowly working on a video for. If I can get around... if I'm gonna start... I really gotta do this, like, start writing notes of what happened for each VOD if I'm debating making a video on something, because it turns into me just procrastinating, watching back my VODs constantly. Just happened for, like, 3 separate playthroughs I wanted to make videos out of now. I'm pretty sure I saw one of the achievements in the Sky set that is awkward as fuck. The one that I'm talking about is the Hatch Happini achievement. That is one of the worst achievements I think I've seen yet. And that's including the fact that do a 7-star mission in WiiWare is just awful. I wish you the best of luck with your Happy Outlook Egg missions if you're gonna for the Happini achievement. Something tells me, like, I feel like if I go back to that, if I do that set, it's going to be because I'm fixing my route for Sky Recruit 'em All. I ran that back recently when I put up part 2 for that video, but, like, I really don't like how it turned out. I think that run could have went a lot better, and there's a lot of things I need to fix. So I think I'm going to start it during that. But I don't know when I'm going to do that is the problem. I don't know if I'll actually end up mastering it, though, because funny story on my end, I've actually never beaten Destiny Tower before. I'm a fraud. Oh, nice! You can always Wonder Mail egg missions in, too, if you're not preventing it. Like, if you just Wonder Mail the reward to be an egg, you could just go for it there. And you can just save before you actually finish the mission, because the egg is determined when the egg is picked up. It's not, like, determined as the mission reward or anything. It's when the egg is picked up and not on hatch. If it was on hatch, that could have been abused. That's also completely valid. I definitely will not be, because it's going to be used for routing a Wonder Mail category. Besides, I already have something planned for no Wonder Mail in Explorers at some stage, whenever I get around to it. That's more so whenever I can get myself around to all the prep work, because I need to make a new tracker for it. And that playthrough's also probably going to be like a couple 100 hours long. Oh, nice. How'd you manage that? I'm pretty sure those items are like... I'm pretty sure those items are more common in dungeons where you could, like, beat them specifically. Seems like you got pretty lucky. Oh, right, wait, this is... Don't mind me, I forgot. This is Sky. Sky... Yeah, Sky has the chance of just giving you random items. I'm thinking of Time Darkness, where it doesn't actually do that. In Time Darkness, you literally only get box items. And then, obviously, you trade your 1-stars in and whatnot. Sorry, I play a lot more Time Darkness than most people usually do. Okay, grab as many Rhyhorn here as I can. I mean, yeah, also while you're not at Dialga, you have less Pokemon that are going to end up in your mission pool, too. And less dungeons. I'll be abusing that in that playthrough I was talking about, because Zero Isle North is a dungeon I need to get eggs from for that run. And it sucks! Damn it! How bad is Siege will beat up? Okay, yeah, that's not gonna do enough for that. Probably got to switch to Rattata. Will help with a Rhyhorn, though. Yeah, that's also a nice thing. Unfortunately, I don't get to do that part first for the run I'm talking about, because you don't get Zero Isle North until after graduation. Even if you're in post-game. It really kind of sucks, because I would die for that to be allowed. Oh god, not this again. Fuck! Fine. I don't actually know if I've done that many missions in Brine Cave. Is it going for... What rank missions is it giving? Two to 3 star isn't that bad, no. You're right. Solid for that point in the game. Of course, in the grand scheme of things, it's not going to go too well, because Guildmaster rank's point requirement is absolutely ridiculous, but it's nice for the early ranks, at the very least. I don't think I've actually done the Guildmaster grind in that game in several years at this point. Because since my original playthrough, I have not bothered to... It's usually been Wondermail category speedrun related shit, or me messing around with Wondermail stuff. Because typically for me, if I'm using Wondermail, that's the reason I'm playing Sky. My no Wondermail stuff ends up in Time Darkness a lot. Okay, is this right on number 3? Pidgeot. Unfortunate. Go right ahead! I don't mind. Okay, it's number 3. So I just need one more. Pick these up. Let's see. Seems like solid progress here so far. Oh, they make you actually beat Grovyle? That's lame. There's no way Guildmaster rank is a 10-point achievement. Oh my god. What were they thinking? I haven't done it in years, but I'm well aware of how bad Guildmaster rank is. I'm pretty sure that's like the only reason no Wondermail Recruit 'em all is as long as it is. It's just because of that one rank. It really should. Like, WiiWare has the same problem. WiiWare's max rank is required for its Secret Slab legendaries, and it's also, like, required... Like, they made that where the Marine Resort check is. But basically, yeah, WiiWare's was 25, they buffed it to 50, and then they nerfed it to 5. And, like, getting points in WiiWare specifically is, like, you're either taking years, or you're playing effectively Zero Isle Center on repeat. Those are your two options. I think you can tell why that sucks. Nice. I still have my casual save file with Guildmaster rank. It's unfortunate because I actually prefer WiiWare to Sky, even though it's like its own mess, and I understand absolutely why people wouldn't. But like that one thing, like the fact that max rank is required in like every fucking context of 100% is kind of rough. You can avoid it in Sky because of Wondermail. You cannot avoid it in WiiWare. Oh, I almost certainly say it will. Especially if you end up using the Smeargle strap that was in that other video. Thank God for Orange finding Parish camping. Okay, so I need 5 Rhyhorns here. I don't remember where Sky's Pierce Band is, but make sure you're also getting the IQ on Lantern, of course. Because Map Surveyor is also going to save you quite a bit of time. I don't think that achievement's too bad. Then again, I haven't played Sky Peak without Wondermail boosts in quite a while, but like they're mostly 3-floor dungeons and there's multiple save. Actually, I guess you can't use the save points. But like you get healed like every 3 to 5 floors. The only issue I think you might have is the final boss fight of that place, because the Grimer and Muck fight is terrible. Aside from that, it's pretty easy. Just make sure you have your partner still. Like, don't, like, have your partner still in the active party for that fight. You should be mostly fine. And obviously don't let Machoke do what it did to me. Also a good idea. But I think that's just a good idea in any context in Sky. Have as many as you can get your hands on. Oh god, I didn't notice my health, and I didn't get a single Rhyhorn yet. Well, this is gonna be bad. Let's just stop killing these. That is certainly gonna keep it interesting. Uh-oh. Get to that Rhyhorn! I'm pretty sure these actually can despawn if you take too long. I think the issue is literally... Don't forget that... First of all, wait. Actually, no. Before I say be sure to quit on the Carnivine fight, does it actually give you an achievement? Okay, yeah, you actually have to beat the Carnivine fight. Alright, in that case, yeah, just... be careful in those boss fights. Those boss fights are not fun. Especially the goddamn Muck fight. I don't know why the hell those Grimer have so much health. I'm pretty sure the Grimer have more health than the Muck do. It's actually insane. Get this guy out of the way. Shaman's pretty strong. Like, people meme on Shaman and Cresselia all the time, but they are actually competent allies. And, Shaman, I'm pretty sure, also has dedicated travelers, so it tends to stay out of trouble. Cresselia's in the same boat, too, I'm pretty sure. Both have dedicated traveler. So as long as you're careful about them, they're fine. This isn't like bringing the level 7s you take from, like, job board escorts or anything like that. Okay, another Rhyhorn. I had to do the dojos in Archipelago a while ago. Yeah, those are annoying at low levels. Like, those things are actually annoying. The floors are really fucking bad. And the enemies are not, like, it's so weird. They're not even good for training. They're, like, strong enough that they cause problems, but not strong enough to give you experience. The Marowak Dojo is just useless outside of mission resets. Or egg progression. But the boss, like, Explorer Maze doesn't even give experience. Oh, I'm done with this place. 35 is the limit? That is so ass! The part of the dojo I was struggling with was, so the Archipelago lets you do, so it'll let you, it's not even that it lets you, it kind of just has to allow you to do dojos in special episodes. So, like, Sunflora can't normally do it. I had to do Ghost Maze as Sunflora, and it was atrocious. I never want to experience that again. It was so bad. Like, she just dies to everything. That whole special episode was just awful because level scaling was turned on. I'm never turning that setting on again either. Oh my god. That's true. That is the worst. And you had your partner still, so you couldn't even do anything. Alright, Rhyperior is done. Your partner had wait, was Riolu your- I gotta scroll up. Was Riolu your partner, or was Skitty your partner? You did- Okay, Riolu was partner, so it actually was super effective bite. Skitty was normalized bite. Or would have been normalized feint attack. Which, to be fair, is still hitting quite hard on those. Not as much as if it was, like, not normalized, but still, it's doing decent damage. Probably doesn't help that even if throwing items are in that dungeon, Skitty's sticks end up being normal type as well. Alright, who's still missing here? I think I still need both rares and Fiery Furnace. I still need Meme Jr. That's gonna suck. Attract's probably... Yeah, Attract's probably helping you every second floor. I guess every odd floor, because if Skitty's leader, you're playing as a girl. I needed that to be Jinx game. Okay, so I'm at least done with Rocky Cave now, fully. I don't know if Wide Slash could have showed up at that point in the game, but if you had Wide Slash, you could attack through walls with that, too. For some reason, that move's just allowed to hit through walls, even though you're not playing as a ghost. Don't get it, but don't complain about it either. But I don't remember when that starts showing up. And Skitty gets stab on it, too. Such a broken move. I love Wide Slash. Yeah, that is going to be the grind. Do I have the notes up, actually? Hang on. If I have the notes, I can send you what is effectively... It gives you tables that you can use to try and help with farm rate abuse stuff. Is this the old version, or is this the new version? I'm looking for the old one. Nice. Even before graduation, there are a couple things. Be sure to bring that to, like, Surrounded Sea, because Lugia can't show up during first visit. Lugia, Ho-Oh, and Deoxys do not require Marine Resort. This is the new version. I'm gonna get the old one because the new version's a mess right now because it's the reroute I was doing for the speedrun I did recently. Where is the old one? Is this the one? I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. I am sorry for the lag, it's because my PC can't handle me doing both. There it is. There should be tables in the individual dungeons here that help with spawn rate abuse related stuff. Oh, right, you have to do Spindas. Right. Yeah, do that first. Absolutely do that first. That makes more sense. I forgot about the worst part of Sky. I think I just wrote that out of my memory once. Yeah, I definitely just wrote that out of my memory once I realized it was skippable permanently. Gambling hype. I hope you get lucky with your Spinda dungeons. And well, actually, you just need all of them outright. So it doesn't even matter if you get the wrong ones, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna need all of them for that set, aren't you? Unless there's one that doesn't matter. I think Serenity River is the one that we usually skip. But I don't remember which. I think that's a random Spinda dungeon. That or it's a job board dungeon we never checked for. I hope you're close on getting Lake of Far as well. Lake of Far doesn't show up until after graduation, but it is recycling based. Oh, that Rapidash is my new most powerful. Neat. Can I please get a Hitmonlee or a Hitmonchan? That's the only reason I'm here. Oh, we got Hitmonlee. I thought that Electro was shiny for a second. I was about to freak out. Nice! I also like... Oh wait, can you keep track of that in the adventure log? I was about to compliment you for keeping track, but I think that actually is in the adventure log, isn't it? Oh god, that's right, that's high jump kick. I'm just gonna let this guy heal. There is no shot this Mime Jr. achievement has a 50% unlock rate. That doesn't even help me. I would just use speed up here, but I don't actually know what my speed up key is set to. Plus, my computer's barely handling this game at normal speed right now. Unfortunate that Bidoof fell. Do I have anything else with focus energy? I'd imagine I don't. Yeah, you can just do Miracle Seed for that, thankfully. I wish you could just filter these here so badly. Oh, you have a password Pokemon. And it's not going to be in these, because these only had one move when they were caught. Well, I guess there still could be a Horsey. Yeah, figured. Did I miss a bot, Reznor? I didn't even see it. Yeah, those are gonna be really awkward. I've heard horror stories about the Entei recruit. Those are the ones that normally require Guildmaster rank. And I'm pretty sure that the achievements are also trying to enforce it. They don't do it perfectly, but they do try. They try and make sure the dungeons are the normal ones anyway. Finally. I mean, if you can just release the Pokemon. Oh wait, no, wait. I see what you're saying now, never mind. I mean, the achievement straight up says what you need to do. What do you mean, doesn't work? Oh god, sorry, geez, great timing. That shouldn't be the case. The achievement isn't even listed as missable, Pink. It'll take ages for the thing to come up again, but the letter should come back. Hell, you can Wonder Mail in challenge letters to these Pokemon, even if you already have them in your team actively. Hence the Jirachi exploit. Apparently, I've heard that happening even for regular achievements, though. Like, somebody had that issue in the Fugitive Arcs achievement for Red and Blue Rescue Team. Oh god, I'm about to get hit. Or not. I had no right succeeding in that switch. I would still say be cautious, obviously, but I feel like it could just be an issue on that end. Alright, we just need Hitmonchan now. At least from there. Is there anywhere that I'm missing more than... Okay, I can just go get Beedrill. I don't know how I don't have that yet. Oh, because it's not... It still has to evolve. That's why. It's not like Butterfree in the last rank. Alright, I need to see more Weedle and Kakuna, please. I still don't have Jinx somehow, too. I figured I'd have just gotten that from the recruit point by this stage. But apparently not. Where are the Kakuna? There they are. Oh, this is actually worse than if I just use Bidoof. Cool, a whole one set of Kakuna in that whole trip. Oh no, this is also a Flora with random spawns, never mind. Good plan. Hopefully you get lucky with them. Oh, Kakuna. Give me that. I should have let that harden. And I got 2 Pikachu. Unfortunately, it doesn't let me see your exact progress in recruits right now. But I'd imagine you're at least, like, decently far for how early in the game you are. 'Cause you're still before Dialga. Oh, that's why I got a Raichu earlier. It's a boss stage here. It's a boss fight here, right? Well, that sucks. Am I at least close to a new Kakuna? I still need 4 of them. Fuck. Well, I guess 3 of them. I have this one. Can I please get a Jinx? Oh, right. Get these guys first. I think that's my 3rd one. Oh, nice. That is a very good move. That's a very good TM. I feel like you're likely to end up seeing another one by the time you get to Altaria. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to find another. Depends really on how much longer you're gonna use Skitty. Because, like, Altaria isn't Crevice Cave, but you also have to use Skitty for main story stuff if you're not gonna do skips. So I think it really is just personal preference. But you're at Dialga, so, like, maybe? I don't know, but Vacuum Cut is kind of mid. Vacuum Cut is set 18 damage in Explorers, so it's kind of weird. It's like good on Drifloon and level resets, and I can't even think of another use case for the move. It's so fucking awkward. Why couldn't they let us have Spin Slash instead of that? Spin Slash would have been nice. Oh, right, that Honey Gather's the thing. Might be it might help. I'm pretty sure Nectar's like 10 IQ each, isn't it? Like, that's better than the effective Gummy. I just remember Nectar being very, very slow to actually obtain. I was actively trying to get it in Explorers at the time, and I couldn't find it. I mean, yeah. I think it's worth at least trying to see how it goes. No harm in trying. Like, worst case scenario, you waste a couple trips with Combi. Not a big deal, really. Oh, you meant, like, actually, yeah, triple Combi makes more sense. Why didn't I try triple Combi when I was doing that with time? I needed to get one Nectar for the item to be obtained for the first time. I should probably just do that next time I boot that game up. Probably go for another, like, half hour or so before I have to call it a night. I do have an appointment tomorrow. One more Weedle, one more Kakuna. Not Garchomp. That thing's release fodder. Let's see. Give me a Weedle. That was easy. So we need to get Kingler too. Well, that's awkward. I don't remember if there's anything in Ant Plains that can even be useful in eggs. You're pre-graduation, so it can't be Pichu. I don't think it can be Pichu, because Pikachu can't be on the floor. In post-game, it might. And I'm pretty sure it is based on what's effectively on the floor right now, because Primal Dialga, because of that whole Primal Dialga egg exploit that existed before we got the good one, that was based on this treasure chamber, adding it to the floor. Nice, that's my last Kakuna. Now I just go do Kingler. These guys. Still not Jinx. And these guys are gone. How many Krabby do I have? 1. That's gonna be fun. I have a lot of Hunter, though. Might as well. Still no Jinx. Really? The first enemies? And I didn't get it. Of course. It's every time I switch to my speedy Pokemon, then we get Krabbies. One shot, so it doesn't even matter. Second Krabby out of 3, or out of 5. Need 3 more. I'm guaranteed to recruit that Golduck. Might as well. Oh my god, get out of there! Please join Jinx. The fuck? What the hell just happened? No. Fuck. I'm not gonna get it, most likely. I've really gotta be closer. Seriously? Whatever. Nope. Waste of time. Do another Eternal Tower. The only thing we need here is Mr. Mime. We need 2 more of them to get a Mime Jr. Alright, we'll try for Hitmonchan now. Hitmonlee is not the one we want. There it is. No. Hit the Voltorb, and not the Hitmonchan, please. Nice. Probably the lowest value of those, but still not terrible. Gutsy Ponyta. Is that useful? Probably not. Alright, we have to do this shit again. Nice. Rip. Yeah, you literally can't... Unless you ended up getting one from a job mission, from a job board recruit already, you literally can't even do that. Nice. We love the restrictions in this game. My favorite was the time I got restriction with Rotom, when the whole point of me looking for jobs in the first place was to find a mission with Rotom so I could unlock Rotom's recruit. Because I was in a weird situation where I wasn't allowing Wonder Mail, but I was allowing Explorer Maze to fight a Rotom to have it appear as a client. Yeah, that one was fun. Why the hell are you healing so slowly? I'd imagine I recruit this Hitmonchan and then call it a day, did I? How the hell are so many people finding me on Campfire in Pokemon Go? That's like my third Campfire friend request in like a week, and I don't know where the hell people are finding me. Nope. Not that time. See if I can get someone to raid ready, because I am going to be doing that relatively soon. If there's anyone to raid. It may not be today like there wasn't last time. What the hell is going on in the sky right now? someone doing retros for a Red and Blue Rescue Team, I'll probably just send you there. Fuck! Come on, Hitmonchan, stop being annoying! I don't like when it takes like 50 goddamn years to get the thing to happen. And it's still probably faster to do this than it would be to find another Hitmonchan, so I just have to wait it out. That was risky. Nice. Thankfully, recruiting Combee's a lot better than recruiting Hitmonchan in this game. How is this 1 point? Anyone else? Let's see if there's anyone else up. Anything else to raid beside this? I have plenty of time to find out. About time. Alright, we're done here now. I just gotta fight the Magmar. Probably will just be that guy in that case. Can I quickly get in one more attempt at money? Or a terminal recruit? Not like 4 Ivysaur. Plenty of Squirtle. Take a Sea King. Still no Jinx. Alright. Does this save the game? I guess I'm doing a Jinx run then. Not that I have to worry about these Krabby until I end up getting Jinx anyway. Like, I still need 5 Krabby, but it's nowhere near as bad as getting the Jinxes. Well, there's a guaranteed Krabby. That's number 4. Oh, that guy's... Yeah, never mind. I'm probably not reading that guy. He seems like his stream is ending. Figure that out in a sec. Again. I'm off by 1 Krabby. I'm finishing up Kingler. That shouldn't take, like, more than a minute or 2. I've just been putting it off for no reason. I need 1 more Krabby. Just get it out of the way. Or spawn 0 Krabbies, sure. I shouldn't have said anything. There we go. That's fun. That's number 5. And number 6, because I definitely needed that one. Alright, Jinx, just join me this time. Nope. Fine. I'll get Jinx next time. We're probably just gonna raid the other guy playing Rumble at that point then. Give me my second. Just give me a second here to get my Kingler, and then we'll be off for the night. 3, 4, 5. I'm that close to another one. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more reroll then. Might as well. Thought they have plenty of fucking Weezings. Really? What?! I got Mime instead of Jinx. Well, that makes my life easier next time, then. Okay. This guy ended stream, or am I just getting internet screwed? No, it's just that his bitrate is, like, it's set to, like, nothing, I think. Or not bitrate. Like, something's going on. He's dropping, like, 1 trillion frames. Oh, well. We'll go wish this guy luck in whatever it is he's doing, because I can't actually tell. Or they're doing. I probably should be a little... whatever. Wish this person luck. Seems like... I assume they're just playing through the game. Alright, I will probably be back, if not tomorrow, then maybe Thursday. Kind of depends on how I'm feeling, of course. I appreciate anyone who stopped by here. I will see you all when I come. I'll see you all next time. Take care.